Hey Internet! So in my last video I told you guys that I needed one whole video to talk about what went down yesterday, and this is it. Yesterday, of course, is the last day that my co-interns had, last full day in Moringa, and it was a day for farewells, for food, and for really funny dancing. Let's start with the food. We kicked off the day rather late, at like 2 o'clock, with some cake.
Hey everyone, it's my last day with my family and we're getting cake. Say hi.
It's okay.
Yeah, so this is the cake. I have no idea what it's called, but it's supposed to be cake. It is.
It's Brigadeiro cake.
Oh my god.
Pure chocolate.
Did I mention we got free Brigadeiro coffee? We got free Brigadeiro coffee. After eating those very unhealthy but very delicious cakes, what more was there to do than eat more food? The interns and I had actually scheduled like a special dinner just for the four of us where we could just talk and bond and stuff like that. And so we went to this barbecue place near the university, and I got to sing a very special toast I'd prepared. I didn't write the song. I actually did a rendition of The Parting Glass, which was covered by Ed Sheeran, and if you've heard it on The Walking Dead, it's also been done there. And yeah, it was a little bit emotional, but thankfully nobody started bawling their eyes out yet. The bawling actually came during the main farewell party that Thais threw for us on behalf of AIESEC and with all the AIESECers. But before we had the Cry Fest, there were a couple of fun moments that you guys can just check out.
So, I am at the final goodbye party for my co-interns. They're all leaving for Hio. They're all leaving for Hio tomorrow at 7 o'clock. So this is like the baby final send-off. Obviously, I'm leaving on Friday, so it's something like that. And it's really noisy, but I'm trying to get this video done. I'm going to show you guys what they prepared for us. So these are, according to Kira, they're called sugar cubes, and they're like an AIESEC tradition. And they're little mailboxes where they put like, well, we call them palancas. And the wall is literally covered with photos. Yeah? Wait! Oh my gosh, okay, hang on. Hold this. I have to do a roll call.
Roll calls are a huge part of AIESEC tradition. It's a way of getting everybody to bond, and every LC has one. So I did a couple of Brazilian ones, and one that was most certainly not Brazilian.
Get in, man.
It gets better. After the Sexy and I Know It roll call, Kieran decided to show everybody this like disco dance thing that comes from the UK as well. It is literally just those 4 dance moves. Even with all those crazy antics though, it was still a pretty emotional party. I mean, between the sugar cubes and everybody signing my flag and some really heartfelt messages from my co-interns, it wasn't so surprising that someone actually did eventually break down into tears. It wasn't me though, I mean, shockingly, because I'm usually the giant sap and I sob all the time. It was actually Camilla, one of the AIESEC members, and Camilla, if you're watching, we're definitely gonna miss you too. So after the party kind of thinned out, we cleared out to Thais' apartment where we had like a pretty relaxed after party. And some more crazy stuff happened. Well, one more.
O resto não vale a pena, talvez.
He's recording.
Karen, stop licking your sister.
Ew! I gotta lick my sea dog. Does it look infected?
All in all, it was a pretty fun night, and in fact, it was so much fun that I almost forgot that my family was leaving the next day. For those fond farewells, well, you have to check out the next video. Stay tuned for part 2 of the final Moringa Diaries, The Hangover.